Welcome to another edition of Johnny Stocks 212. Other people trying to sell you something. I'm just here to find those A winners, go-getters, trend-setting companies to invest in. Thank you for joining me wherever you may be. We got a great show for you today. Today we're talking about an exciting company called Acorda Therapeutics. Please read the disclaimer on your own time. So Acorda Therapeutics, their mission is to develop therapies to restore function and improve lives of people with neurological disorders. They currently have two commercial products available. So let's take a look at the management team. Ron Cohen, Dr. Ron Cohen's the CEO, Chief Executive Officer. Really good, high qualified management team, experienced leaders in a bunch of different fields. Now, the product that I first heard about them recently, they have a product to market for Parkinson's disease. It's the only inhaled levodopa is the generic, is the active ingredient, and it's for patients with Parkinson's disease, a really awful disease, needed for off periods. When patients have off periods, it's a combination, patients taking carbidopa, levodopa. The onset action is pretty exciting, 10 minutes. So it's an inhaled product, which is exciting. And the primary endpoints were pretty exciting in the phase 3 trials. Basically improved motor function 30 minutes post-dose, and it lasted for 60 minutes. And not too high of a common adverse effects. Less than 5% of people had a respiratory tract infection or nausea or discolored sputum. But that was pretty exciting. They have another product available. But when I dug a little deeper, they don't have too many. They have two commercial products out there, and then not really anything in the pipeline. So speaking of that, take a look at their pipeline. Their Sigma Laren Alpha CGF2 and the RHMG22, both of these are, they basically held both of these clinical trials. So the CGF2 is a member of the neural growth factor family, and in other studies it showed that it's supposed to promote, recover neurological injury as well as enhance heart function in heart failure, which is really awful disease. Patients with heart failures in animal models, it showed positive effects with cardiac functions. But the 3 doses that they tried it in with people with heart failure, they basically discontinued the enrollment, put on hold, because I think it was high levels of bilirubin and liver enzymes. Now, I think that was lifted in April 2017, but the company hasn't started any more clinical trials. I guess they're still investigating it, or maybe potentially partnering or out licensing it out. And then the RGHGM22 as well, not continuing with clinical trials. So they really basically have 2 medications out there. I don't really see any other products in the pipeline. So let's take a look at the stock price. So Acorda Therapeutics, ACOR, stock symbol is ACOR. At the time of the video, is trading at 19 cents. I didn't really talk about the other medication they have is their Amprea. And, both of those, they have a medication for Parkinson's and Amprea. I really think they just really got to focus right now on, re-engaging the physicians, post-pandemic, commercializing these products, get back in front of the physician, do some marketing, maintain some brand loyalty, maintain access to both of these products, because that's all they have right now in the pipeline. They don't really have, they do at least have 2 medications out there, but nothing else in the pipeline. I'll continue to monitor this company. I do think companies like this tend to get hammered, when we have high interest rates and inflation, but, there is a potential chance for a reward for sure with this company if, depending on, they can grow their access and prescribing both of their medications that they do have to the market. And we'll see if they add anything to their pipeline. I'll continue to monitor this company. That's all the time I have for this video. If you did enjoy this video and the content I'm creating, please please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's completely free to subscribe, helps the channel grow. And as always, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.